All right.
Okay, my name is William E. Kennan. I reside in Port Isabel, Texas, by beautiful South Padre Island. I came 10 months ago and had a treatment, and after a short while I noticed that in a bald spot that I had on top of my head, that it started growing hair, and the hair around the sides has gotten a lot thicker and is continuing to grow. Then I had some problems with my eyes. Can't think of the word for it now.
Macular.
Macular degeneration. So that in driving at night, the car lights would almost look like one big blur, and one big, like a big sun. And so that has receded and have gotten better, so that now I can see the individual headlights, and I feel safer in driving at night, and it hasn't really been a problem. And so then the next thing I noticed was in some of my skin being better, and here on the sides of my nose, even though I wasn't a drinker, I had like some big blood vessels coming out on each side of my nose. Even the doctor asked me, he says, "Do you drink a lot?" And I told him, "No, I don't. I don't drink, but I still had these big blood vessels that I could feel whenever I'd run my finger here. It was really getting pretty bad." And those have not quite disappeared, but they're very small now compared to with what they were before, and they look like they're still going away. The rest of my skin appears to be better. Then I had the implant in my chest area here, and I just had a complete checkup for my heart. And where I'd had rheumatic fever as a child, I had always a heart murmur, and they could always hear it, feel it, or whatever it was. And so they were always asking me about it. Well, the last heart exam that I had, the doctor couldn't tell that I had a heart murmur at all. He said I was in excellent health, and the heart was in very good condition, and he wasn't seeing any blockage or anything else. So that was doing very well. Then it didn't stop my appetite. I still eat a lot. But then going on down, the other thing that I noticed was I had a lot of, the next thing I noticed was on just below my knees, I had a lot of large varicose veins that stuck out on the sides and down at my ankles. After a long day, I'd look at my ankles, and they were kind of swollen and just almost looked black because of all the blood veins and everything.
Also some pigmentation also.
And pigmentation. So anyway, that has cleared up considerably compared to what it was before. And overall, I feel very good and have good energy.
Actually, and also I did work for your back, remember?
Yes. You did the one shot on the back, on the, I can't think of the name of that nerve, but
for the sciatic.
On the sciatic nerve that I would have problems with from time to time. And even though it wasn't bothering me, you found it, you pointed it out, and you gave me a shot there that it just immediately almost cured that, where I haven't felt it since then.
Yeah, that's very good. Well, thank you, and you came for the second session, and we did other close to the same technique, but in other areas that we covered. So let's see how you respond to after today. Okay?
Very good.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.